Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. It is April. We are in the April diaries. March is now done. It was a shithole of a month. It was exciting, but it was a shithole because I ended up having a surgery and I had to recover. I'm still recovering. I didn't really do much in March, but April, I'm so excited for April. Today actually I am doing a collab. I'm going to a restaurant. I'm going to La Cocina, which is a Filipino restaurant. They had invited me to do a collab with them, so I'm really excited for that. That is in a few hours actually, but I don't know if it's gonna happen. Why? Because there is a storm happening right now. It was snowing, it was thundering at the same time. We got freezing rain going on. They haven't messaged me back, and I messaged them saying like, hey, like, are we still okay to do the collab today? Like, I'm okay to reschedule, please let me know. Da da da. I haven't heard from them, so here I am, ready, partially ready. I'm still in my PJs, but you know, my face is ready, my hair is ready. I just have to change. But yeah, I don't know if it's happening today. I hope it does, but then at the same time it's really like crappy weather outside and I don't know if it's really safe to be going outside anyways. But I hope that if it doesn't happen today that they are willing to reschedule, which I'm pretty sure they are. I also do have another collab coming up mid-April with a boxing studio, which is so exciting. They reached out to me on Instagram, so both of these collabs are for Instagram, not for YouTube, but I am still very thankful that these you know, these people who run the company and the restaurant and whatnot, like, they're reaching out to me. They want me to try out their things. Wow, this is the life. Because as excited as I am to return to work in January 2026, I am dreading it at the same time because I don't want to leave my son. I want to be a stay-at-home mom and just be a full-time content creator to make money. So I'm struggling between going back to work, making money. I do miss my job, I really, really do. But then emotionally, I'm like, I don't want to leave my son. But at the same time, I have to make money. So in my head, I'm like, I don't want to leave my son. I could just be a stay-at-home mom, but I need to make money. Well, be a full-time content creator. So I'm really pushing out content on Instagram, TikTok, YouTube as well. YouTube is, I will say, a little bit harder because it does take a lot of time and effort to make videos for YouTube, but I'm still willing to do that, and I am still making money on YouTube, so that is great. So I do want to continue with that, but I am just trying to create this like following on all three platforms and, you know, make money. Obviously can't make money on TikTok because I'm in Canada, but you know, still pushing out content there as well because I could use the following there. But yeah, that is where like my head's at. I want to go to work because I miss work, and I am not gonna lie, I do miss the money that I make from working, but then at the same time I want to be a stay-at-home mom because I don't want to leave my son because I'm gonna have FOMO and I'm gonna cry like every single day. And you know, I do need to make money, so why not be a full-time content creator? So that is why I am trying to push out all of this content, because your girl does not want to leave her son. That's really it. I do love my job, but I also don't want to leave my son, which being a mom is also a job and it is my #1 priority. But yeah, April is going to be a great month. We have arrived at our destination.
She does not agree to the governor's decision. Comes over it.
Yeah. But how do you take a video of you dipping it after?
At the Taiwan Strait.
You happy to be out? You happy? Yeah.
What are you looking at? Let's go look for some particular.
So this is our little pickup from Marshall's while we were waiting for our food. We have a Peekaboo Moon. This one was only $8.99. Online, I believe it was like maybe $10, $11. So had to pick this one up. And Taylor loves these pop-up Peekaboo books. When we saw this one, I was like, okay, we are going to get this one because Renee loves Spider-Man. This one was only $12.99, and the books go up for like $16.99. And then this one over here, this one's for Easter. We're gonna save this one for his Easter basket. But this one was only $14.99. So I think we got some pretty good deals at Marshall's. I think tired is an understatement of how I am feeling. That boxing class at Rumble, I definitely underestimated it. I'm exhausted. My arms are honestly hurting right now. And it's so weird. I don't really like feel my body being sore instantly after a workout. But my arms instantly felt restless, exhausted. Every word in the book to describe tired.
Yes, sleepy. Oh my god, they're both so sleepy. And Zoe's sleeping too.
Now, excuse my appearance. I know I look a little horrid, so my apologies. I am exhausted. I have a 10-month-old, and he is just taking all my energy. He's currently crawling towards me right now, so who knows what's gonna happen in this video. But I wanted to talk to you guys about Pudgy's Place, which is where we did puppies Pilates. We, as in myself and my cousin, had so much fun. My cousin was actually the one who got invited to go to Pudgy's Place, and I'm so happy that she had asked me to come with her. Was there any Pilates done? Probably less than 5 minutes. But with the cute puppies around, how can you even do Pilates? How can you even exercise? Because I don't know. It was really hard to even focus on doing Pilates. And you know what? I am okay with that because they are just so darn cute. Now, what I love about Pudgy's Place is that the puppies are adopted by the owner, and you can also adopt the puppies as well. And when they are adopted, they are more than welcome to come back and visit, which is really, really nice. And what else? What else do I love? He does not want to be on my lap. He wants a camera right now. But what I also love about Pudgy's Place is that the cost of the classes goes towards the health care of the puppies, which is really nice because let me tell you, having a dog is very, very expensive. So I can only imagine how much the bills are for all these puppies. And lastly, they have cuddle sessions at the end of the classes because, I mean, these puppies are so irresistible, especially when you're trying to work out. Like, really, there's not a lot of working out being done. There's not a lot of Pilates being done, you know. So after the classes, there is cuddle sessions where you can cuddle with them, you can play with them, you know, just be all, you know, all up in their space because you weren't able to do so during class. So that was our little experience at Pudgy's Place, and you know, thank you to the owner for having us. Oh, look at her. She's so flawless. I'm hungry. Content creator in the wild. That looks so good. Look at these fries. You wouldn't even know there's fries in it.
Now it's time for us to be quiet and just eat. Are we so loud together?
Oh, I'm really loud.
Have some of this too.
You want some of this one too?
No.
Fine.
Girl. I love how you eat. It's so like slurpy.
I'm a slurpy eater.
Like, what are you slurping? It's not a juice.
Oh, you guys, the past 2 days have been kind of stressful. I have been driving these past few days. That is a lot for me. I am the biggest passenger princess there could be. But yesterday I drove to a place where I've never been before, but I did have my cousin with me. So she was my second pair of eyes, even though I had maps on. For some reason, I always just end up not looking at maps and end up missing the turns and all that stuff. But today, I had to drive alone to a place I've never been before, and I was the one who chose the place too, so silly me for even choosing a place that I've never gone to before. But it's down at the beaches where it is busy. There's streetcars here, there's a lot of people here. A lot of the parking is street parking, which I am not a fan of, so I had to find a green pea parking, which I was not the one who found the green pea parking, my husband was, and he sent me the parking, but then I couldn't find it because I made the wrong turn. So that street ended up turning into a one-way, and I got lost and ended up at a different parking spot. But I did make it to the diner that we had planned to go to. So yeah, we as in me and my friend Kayla, we went to a diner called Mira Mira down at the beaches. It is such a cute diner. What did I get? I got a mushroom eggs benny, which was so delicious. Probably the best egg bennies that I have ever tried. But one thing that was very interesting, if you guys watch The Flash, wow, I could have sworn that actor was at Mira Mira. I'm not gonna post a picture because it's like kind of weird to even do that, but I could have sworn that that was the Flash. I couldn't stop staring because I was like, I swear it's him. Probably just a doppelganger, but I swear it was him. But Mira Mira is a cute little spot. Definitely gonna be back again, but I do want to explore the beaches a little bit more, just not be the one driving. I want to go to more restaurants around here, more diners around here. I know there's a lot of hidden gems here just in general, so I can't wait for the nice weather to finally come. It is getting better, but it's still pretty chilly, but can't wait for the nice weather so then we can just walk around, take a stroll around here and explore the gems.
Do a little look back. Ooh, damn! See a model? Jeez.
Where's Tilly Boos?
Hi, Taylor. Say hi.
Say hi.
Say hi. Can you say hi? No? No?
You're being a little grumps.
Getting tired?
Oh, there you go.
This is a
You
small
got a
one.
little high.
Hey, say hi. Okay, let's go.